Hello and welcome to the video edition of CollegeDekho. In this video, we will take you through the exam analysis of UC 2022. UC 2022 was successfully conducted on January 23rd in offline mode. The exam began at 9 a.m. and wrapped up at 12 p.m. As per the students' feedback and expert opinions, the difficulty level of this exam was reported to be moderate. The UC 2022 question paper had two parts. Part A had a duration of 2 hours 30 minutes and Part B had a duration of 30 minutes. The total exam duration was 3 hours. Part A had 69 questions, while Part B just had one question. Now let's look at the UC 2022 section-wise analysis. Part A had 3 sections: NATs, MSQs and MCQs. The total number of questions in NATs and MCQs were 18 and the total number of questions in MCQs was 32. The total marks for NATs and MSQs section was 72 and the total marks for the MCQ section was 96. The difficulty level of NAT was moderate, the difficulty level of MSQs was moderate to difficult, and the difficulty level of MCQs was between easy to moderate. Part B just had one question for 60 marks and the difficulty level of Part B was moderate. Overall, there were 69 questions in the exam, total marks were 300 and the overall difficulty level of the paper was moderate. Now let's move on to the detailed UC 2022 exam analysis for Part A. Part A was divided into 3 sections as shown above. This section was reported to be a bit more difficult as compared to last year. However, the overall difficulty level of this section was moderate. The NAT questions were a bit more difficult as compared to the other 2 sections, and the MCQ section was the easiest. Now let's go on to the UC 2022 exam analysis for Part B. Part B of UC 2022 had a drawing question. Students had to switch to the pen and paper mode for this question, and they were asked to make a living room with 3 planters and a window through which sunlight enters. This part was aimed at testing the candidates' creative skills. The difficulty level of this section was also moderate, but some students found this section a bit lengthy. Now let's talk about the UC 2022 marking scheme. Part A of UC 2020 had NATs, MSQs and MCQs, while Part B had a subjective type questions. Candidates should note that 4 marks are awarded for every correct NAT and MCQ, 3 marks are awarded for every correct MCQ, 0.19 marks are deducted for every incorrect MCQ and 0.7 marks are deducted for every incorrect MCQ. There is no negative marking for NAT questions of Part A and questions of Part B. So this was all about the UC 2022 exam analysis. If you have any exam related feedback, share it with us in the comments section below. For more such videos on design exams, stay tuned to CollegeDekho.
If you like this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.